Yo, what's up guys, how's everybody doing? Today I want to break down how I made my newest single, Walking Contradiction. Here I got some chords down on the E-piano, and then I copied those chords over to the choir sound, and then I have a bass. And there's a bass. And you put them all together, it sounds like this. Those strings are also on top, but they're in a different pattern for some reason. So you take the strings, you take all of that, and this is another sound. So I took that, I put it into Fruity Slicer. Basically, I just put into Fruity Slicer, I boosted the attack and the decay a lot, so it gives this pulsating feeling, this urgency, where it's sticking, you know, right to the beat. Without the attack and the decay, it would sound more like this. More open and less rhythmic. I'll put the attack and the decay back up. Now it's sounding more like this. Now you can feel the beat to it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Basically taking the same sample, same chops, but adding a low pass filter. So now we're only getting the bass, another one we're only getting the highs and the mids. So now when you put them together, it sounds full. And it sounds way different than it would have if I just had the original melody. Then it just sound normal, where this sounds almost like it's not a human playing it. It just feels like spiritual in a way. Then for this one, for the chorus section, I actually half-timed it. So it has a slowed down feel. It's here on gross beat. Just a basic kick over it. Basic snare. Basic hi-hats being played. It's giving it this kind of 3/4 pattern where it just makes you want to dance, you know what I mean? I did all this weird shit with different filters. You just hear it playing like this, but then I turn it back on, and you're getting all these weird sweeps through the, you know, through the stereo image, you know? You're hearing all this weird grit and stuff like that you wouldn't be hearing regularly, that I think this adds a cool vibe to it. It makes it, it's almost like you're listening to a record or something like that. If people around you are talking, what they're saying doesn't make any sense, and you're just a walking contradiction, walking through, man. Don't know what I was thinking. I'll start first with the inspiration, what got me into it. My dad would always quote this line from a song to me as a kid that he would tell me about when he's trying to kind of teach me about stuff. And I don't even really remember what the song is. I think it's the Eagles or one of those old bands or some shit, but the line was something like, I was trying to find myself. I was trying to find my place in the world while I was hiding from myself. It was something like that. It's just something simple like that. And there's one time he told it to me, probably 6 months ago or so. And when I heard it, it just hit with me for some reason, because who can't relate to that? When it came to the second verse, I knew I needed a dope feature on it. I just thought that like another voice, another perspective would be good, because I had already kind of said everything I wanted to say on the record. One of the people I ended up sending to was a dope female Italian artist named Naomi. I think that she's been doing amazing stuff in her subgenre. I think that she's super vulnerable, has an amazing voice. Her vocal mix is always super clean, and I knew that she'd be able to add something to this song that not many artists could.
Yeah. One day I say yes, the other say no. One day I know myself, the other day I don't. I do what I like, I do what I want, but I end up doing things that I said that I won't.
This is easily my favorite song that I've ever done, best music video I've ever done. I'm really glad that everybody's liking it. I'm super excited to show you guys the album that's coming out, And I mean, if you're liking these songs, I have so much more to come. You know, it's I'm just so excited to show it. To be honest, check me out on everything, descriptions. You know what I mean? I love the hell out of you. Feel free to hit me up, please. Email, DM, anything. Man. Check me out. Come say what's up. You know, if you make music, come show me your music. Let's make some stuff happen. Peace out.